So I'm recording this after the session, but 2v8 by the time that this video goes out will very likely be gone. It's gone in like 2 hours, but I don't know how many of those games I'm going to keep in. However, pretty good session, I'd say. If you do like this video, drop a like down below. And if you guys want to see some more of this type of content from me, I upload pretty much every single day. Drop a sub. But yeah, enjoy both Survivor and Killer games. Actually, I will say one thing. I did play some AR Earth today. Man, I missed that game mode. There were some games that were pretty bad, don't get me wrong, but man, that game mode is fun. Could these two bozos ready up? We got 3 hours until this shit goes away, and I'd like to place my game, please. Thank you. You're in Survivor queue. You knew it wasn't going to take that long. Like, let's be serious. Thank you. There we go. What did that person say? I'm going to have to look back at that in editing. I don't know what they said. A nurse? Dude, it's first game on. Oh, don't check this gen. I guess I do actually have a couple things I could talk about. I feel like really inspired recently to start making some sounds and stuff in FL Studio. I've had FL Studio for over a year at this point. I used it a little bit. I was really overwhelmed by like everything in it, but I've kind of gotten like my hands kind of like a base level on the design of FL Studio and stuff, so I think I'll be all right. But yeah, recently I've been super inspired to like make some stuff on there. I don't think I'll ever post any of it, but if I do, I mean, shit, there you go. Whose ping is high? Oh, I think I finally found like the type of music that I really like listening to that translates well into something that I could make. You know what I mean? Like before, I felt like when I was making stuff that I wouldn't even personally listen to in my own time. So I was just really unhappy with it. And so I would never really commit to any projects and stuff on there. Something else that I also wanted to talk about, but I wasn't sure if it would really fit the type of vibe I want to go for in terms of like video, because it's mostly just me bitching the entire time. But man, I hate the Halo community with a passion. I hate that I have to say that, but I absolutely cannot stand the Halo community. Like, I'm not saying that I agree with everything that 343 has done, but I'm not gonna sit here and just say that they've never done anything good either. And some Halo fans will straight up refuse to acknowledge that, and it's really fucking irritating. Like, Halo 5 multiplayer was goated as fuck. That shit was so good. Was it better than 3 and Reach? For me, no. But it was still good. Like, it was still really good, especially from a competitive standpoint. The other thing that they never did in Halo, or after Halo 5, which they planned it for Infinite, but then they canceled it, was the, like that Warzone mode, the PvPvE. That was a great mode, and I loved that mode with a lot of my heart. That was such a fun mode. I'm so sad it's not an Infinite. I'm more sad that it got canceled for Infinite, because it was originally going to be a thing. Yeah, like Halo 4, I've always said this as well. I liked the Cortana and Chief storyline. I thought Didact was so underused. He deserved so much better. I can admit when things are good, and the thing is with Halo 4, a lot of it wasn't. The overarching story, especially with the Didact, was pretty bad. The Didact should have been used more, especially with that casting pull. Like, that was like Arbiter levels of goated pull for like a voice actor. And I think mocap, I don't know, did they do mocap for him? I have no idea. But either way, that was such a wasted role and waste of like a really big potential character. Also, I stand by this. If they did that with 4 and then in 5 they did the original storyline where Didact, instead of him dying off in the comics, they brought him back for 5, and that explains why the original 5 story ended up happening, which I don't remember every detail because I mean it never happened. But if they did that with the Didact, I think I would have been a lot happier with this character and the way they handled him. I used to think a lot worse of the Halo 4 like levels, and to a point, some of them are meh. Like, I admit that fully. Some of them are still kind of meh. Like the one that retconned the Forerunner human thing and has you like leading or like escorting the elephant or whatever the fuck they called it, the mammoth. That mission fucking sucks. Not just because of the retcon, that's part of it, but it's just boring as shit. But yeah, I don't think that Requiem was an innately bad mission, but it was definitely not great by any stretch. Like, it was just it suffers from the same thing that Halo did in Halo 1, where it was just boring, but Halo 1 at least had the atmosphere in the mission that I really liked, whereas Halo 4 really doesn't have that. Because, like, Halo 1 has the atmosphere of this big-ass fucking ring, and it's super mysterious and all that shit, and it's so good, right? Like, it is a generational atmosphere that Halo 4's failed to capture. The final mission, Midnight, I think the opening section to that mission is really good with the flying part of it. I don't know if it's a saber or what they use in that. I don't know what they called it, but the flying section in that mission was incredibly fun. And I will be the first to admit, I think the QuickTime event to get rid of Didact was some bullshit. 100%. Oh, it's Trapper. 100%. I agree with that. Full front. Like, I won't deny that. I think getting rid of him in a QuickTime event was pretty bad, but the shot of Chief, like, looking up and detonating the nuke with the ideology that this was it. The standpoint that when Chief, like, looks up to detonate the nuke with the intent that he was going to die for the planet. I think that was like a really good moment. Oh, she just restocked. We got to get the fuck out of here. And then obviously I think Cortana sacrificing herself at the end of the game. If Halo 5 didn't happen, that would have been one of the best moments in the series. And I say this as someone whose favorite character has been Cortana for 15 years. Cortana became my favorite character pretty much instantaneously. Like, she has been my favorite character since I played my first Halo game and since I've played, well, evidently Infinite. I've played through every Halo game at least once. I would have enjoyed her sacrifice at the end of that game a lot more if Halo 5 straight up just did not happen. Because Halo 5 invalidates the ending to that game really fucking hard, and I'm still really mad and also sad about it. Also, unpopular opinion, since I'm going to keep saying them, Halo Infinite is a fun game, and I will not be told otherwise. The gameplay, fun. It feels new, but it still feels Halo, you know what I mean? Like, Halo 5 feels really good. It doesn't feel... Oh, hello. Why are you here? It doesn't feel, I guess, like Halo does, if that makes sense. Like, it feels really good to play that game, but at its core, it does not feel like a Halo game, you know? It feels more like COD, but with Halo, like, modded over it, and that's how I felt about Halo 4, but I think Halo 5 is way better, like, multiplayer-wise than Halo 4. I like Infinites, too. Infinites feels more like Halo with the additions of modern gaming. I like the additions they made in Infinite because it differentiates it from the other Halo games, but it still feels Halo. I mean, I'll admit it has like shortcomings. Like, I think the open world stuff should have been more. I think the ring should have had way more to it, and I think that the color palette gets lost due to the fact of having so little like environmental change because it's taking place on one part of the ring the entire time. You do kind of lose the sense of, I guess, like allure. Is that the way to put it? The story itself, I thought it was fine. It wasn't Bungie, but it was definitely good. I think overarching, like, story-wise, I think it's the best of the games. I still think 343's best work was the stuff between Cortana and Chief, though. I don't want them to die. I mean, they haven't even been hooked. They're across the fucking map. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I feel so bad. But yeah, I'm not a 343 lover. I'll actively tell you I hate 343 100%, but I unironically think I hate the Halo community more. I'm normally not keeping up with that type of shit, like the leaks or anything like that, because leaking ruins a lot of the emphasis and surprise that ends up coming out of reveals and stuff. So I dabble in leaks here and there for a lot of franchises I'm into, but man, I don't know. I don't want to be anywhere near the Halo community. I'm gonna hope that this game goes like way better than the other game I had on Oni earlier, because that game was so ass. It was so bad. We're already down to 2 hours. Oh, this shit goes away at 10 a.m. EST. Oh, fuck. Well, that's not good. Now, imagine through all of this, my teammate ends up being AFK. All right, that's enough ranting about Halo and my disdain for the community that I've developed over the last, like, couple of years, but especially in the last 3 months. I don't know. I might have to cut a lot of that out because a lot of it was probably me repeating myself and all that, but if I end up leaving most of it in, that's the way that I feel. If you disagree, I don't give a fuck, man. I don't care. I knew I heard that chest get open. 10% haste. I don't really want to M1 chase, but yeah, okay, they're gonna definitely just get out, and that's fine. All right, we got power already. This is way better than last game, that's for sure. Oh, okay, that was a really bad one. There we go, got through there. Ah, that's the fucking blast mine. Oh, there's a couple goobers over here. Hello. Okay, good. He got that guy. I'm gonna go back over here and pressure this generator because this one has a lot of progress on it. It's regressed almost fully, though. That's pretty good. That was a gorgeous one, too. Hell yeah. That Dark Lord got it. Oh my god, that was a great 1-2 from him. Holy fuck. Hello. Oh, hello. I believe we just went into a chase, right? Nice. Oh, buddy. Oh, wait, you're the person. I think you're the person, so I'm gonna slug you, because I'm not gonna tunnel you out. Oh, well, my teammate won't. There we go. Whoa! She discovered the way to, the ways of fucking, I don't even know. What do I call that? She discovered God power. This game is designed with the most pure coding I've ever seen. Hi! I have reshape for my scratch marks. Dude, we are kind of kicking ass right now, by the way. It's still 6 gens. Admittedly, that person got tunneled out, but... Oh, hi. Ooh, that was a good one. And... Nice. Man, these people are on hook. Like, teetering on the verge of death. Holy shit, huh? Aww. There we go, got it. Okay. Okay, this one's fully regressed. This one has, like, barely anything on it. That one has nothing on it. That one has nothing on it. This one has nothing on it. This person is about to get decimated by Drac. Okay. Was that, like, 1 or 2 orbs? Yep. I saw scratch marks on my right, but... Did she just try to sprint burst? Oh, Miss Girl, you just got your hair cut. That was a pretty good one, huh? She would be able to get up with her UB, so I benefit more from picking and saving as much of my power as I can, just so I can get over here to these chases. Because I'll get my power back anyway. I think we're going to have to start dealing with hatches, right? No, she's still alive. Okay. Hiya. Oh, I missed. Yeah. Oh, that's it. Oh, no. Someone's still up. It's 1. Nice, big. All right, I'll play over here then. Oh, never mind. She left. Here we go. Hell yeah. That was a much better game. Oh my god, that should have been the one that went in the video. Had to give them a little props for that. That was some great Dracula, I must say. That was a fun-ass game, too. And right back to my hell. All right. I will say, as a killer player predominantly, playing Survivor, I acknowledge that, man, some of y'all got this shit. I am not cooking, like, at all. Some of y'all got it. This might end up turning into 2 videos, to be honest with you, because I'm going to be recording for at least another set of Survivor and Killer games. This could be a long-ass video. They have a Dracula. I want to see the castle. Where's the castle? There it is. Oh, what the dog doing? Quick fault. Oh my god, he was ready for it. Whoa! What the dog doing? What the dog doing? All right, we'll fix gen regression, and then we'll fix me up. I don't want this person to go to second stage. I really don't, but, like, okay, thank god. There we go. Used my sprint burst kind of early, but break it. Now we go over here to these 2 pallets. Whoa, what the fuck, Ada? Is this person gonna die on hook, by the way? I think this person's gonna die on hook. That person's actually gonna die on hook. You are so unserious. Hi, Claire. Deja vu, huh? I don't know why Dwight left. He was in chase one time, didn't even get downed, and then Dwight, dude, behavior bots are something else, man. If this bot gets out, I swear to god. Thank god. I probably would have preferred Enforcer, but I think my teammate is Brute, and that's why it converted me. I have no idea. I mean, okay, I guess Fearmonger with a Ghosty probably isn't bad. I mean, that just helps him do ghost face things, right? So maybe it's not too bad. Oh, someone already failed a skill check. Poor Claire. I'm gonna let her go. It might seem troll, but I think it's funny. Hello. I do not like this loop at all. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. That was such a free hit because she also got stuck on the fucking rocks. I hate myself for that. That was so dumb. Dude, I'm gonna be so real. Part of me doesn't even want to hook her if I end up getting her, like, if I end up downing her, because that was such a bad fucking play by me. Actually, they might run over here. Oh, they're gonna heal? Let's see if I can interrupt that. Oh my god, I didn't even mean to hit her. Broke away from the pallet. It's a bit odd. I feel like my powers have been pretty good this game, not gonna lie. There will be none of this nonsense in my dojo. There we go. Fucking blast my... I don't exactly want to sit here and be bodyguard, but... Knew I saw someone else over here. Ghosty's nowhere near here, so I'm just gonna immediately grab. I know it seems like a waste. It probably is a waste of my power, but if I don't do that, I think we're probably fucked. Yeah, because I get my power back immediately anyway, and that's 2 out at 5 gens. That's not bad. I'll run over here. I'm gonna do the same thing just because I don't think anyone else is over here. I saw someone else, but they are long gone, and I already know they are, so I'm gonna cut my losses. Instead of running around with power, this person gets up through UB. I just put them on hook immediately, and then we walk our happy ass somewhere else and find someone else. That's about it. Oh, that was a clean one. There you go. That was a pretty good one. She just came off hook, though. I don't really want her to get, like, hard tunneled out. Hello. Oh, yep, there you go. I'm sorry, Claire. I know we started this game with a moment, but I have a duty I must uphold. Alright, that's all 3 hatches. That was a good game. We let them leave, so... Man, those were some fun-ass killer games. I'm not gonna lie.